With just under 8 weeks until the midterm election, we've been taking a closer look at the races and the issues that could affect you. And while you may not think often about the State Board of Education, it is a group that affects all parents and children. So we've been focusing on races in our area. Tonight, State House reporter Morgan Trow sits down with candidates in the 10th District for their take on more topics.
For you to allow books like this, ridiculous.
The freedom to read is an essential freedom.
The battle around what students should be taught in schools continues to rage on in not just the Ohio legislature, but also at the local level. Parents have been raising concerns on each side for about 2 years now, but the debate is heating up as the election gets closer.
We don't need all of these other matters, that are exposing our children to comprehensive sex education, critical race theory.
We should find ways to expose our children to different lifestyles, different views, different perspectives.
Dozens of parents have reached out to News 5 asking us to speak to candidates for the state school board about the culture wars. The Board of Education's District 10 candidates have already talked to us about their views on funding and school choice, but now they're weighing in on curriculum. Democratic-leaning candidate Tom Jackson says he wants to protect educators from issues that he says detract from the real mission, teaching the students.
Largely false attacks and efforts to solve non-existing problems.
More than 100 schools across the state are receiving calls for book bans to stop discussions of race, sexuality, and gender, or to teach atrocities such as the Holocaust from both sides. Conservative-leaning Sierra Lynch Shehorn believes in parental rights and that schools should be able to do what they want.
Transparency and local control. Those are things that I really believe in.
While conservative-leaning incumbent Tim Miller says he also believes in local control, like the two other candidates, he differs from Lynch Shehorn by explicitly condemning censorship.
Book banning and things of that nature, I'm not supportive of that. You certainly have to be aware, of age appropriateness.
Miller was one of the state school board members to repeal a 2020 anti-racism resolution.
Miller? Yes.
Saying he voted to remove it due to a technicality. The resolution condemned racism, made a goal to have equity and opportunities for students of color, and encouraged diversity training.
After that resolution passed, the state required diversity, equity, inclusion training for all state employees. So that part of Resolution 20 was not needed anymore.
Lynch Shehorn says it's likely she would have voted the same way as Miller.
I'm not a big fan of resolutions.
I will leave it up to your viewers on what you would call an anti-racism resolution.
At the State House, I'm Morgan Trow reporting.